It's an idyllic landscape on the fringe of Moscow. Traditional wooden houses and a slower pace of life. But as the capital fights for space, these homes are expected to be swallowed up and residents forced to relocate.
We fear we'll lose our land and they will build new roads. I've heard they've already stopped selling land to people.
Moscow's Europe's most populated city, packed with people from all over the former Soviet Union. Officially, its population is 11.5 million people, but with uncharted migration, the real number probably tops 17 million. Overcrowding is bringing the nation's political and economic heart to a grinding halt. The solution: stretch Moscow south, deep into the surrounding region.
About 60% of Moscow working places located within the third ring. It is, of course, a disaster for transportation.
The plan is to more than double the size of the city in 20 years. Government offices and businesses will relocate there, creating new districts free, in theory, of crippling congestion. The expansion is the first major project for the office of the new mayor of Moscow, Sergei Sobyanin, who's promised to turn the city around. But the pressure is on. It's only a year since the high-profile sacking of his predecessor, Yuri Lushkov, who, among a number of things, was fired for failing to deal with the city's dreadful traffic problem. But as the authorities unfurl their new project, city planners warn that huge areas of land within Moscow are being wasted.
Look at the amount of grey on this map. This is old industrial zones. I strongly believe that the priority for the city should be not about trying to solve this problem by just kind of moving them elsewhere, but trying to reimagine these industrial zones within the city.
Moscow's made up of a series of concentric rings. It's the only capital in the world that continues expanding along medieval lines. But the system snarls traffic. Until it's solved, planners say the problem will keep on going round in circles. As the country empties into the capital, expansion, say the authorities, is the only solution. Neave, Al Jazeera, Moscow.